Long pass to Ethan Schmaggy, but it was taken by Duke. Now Hage toward the middle, dropped off Whitelaw, shot goes wide, rebound out to the point. Duke across to Lovell, back to Duke, has a lane, fires and scores. He just beat Homer glove side, and Michigan strikes first for the second straight night. It's 1-0 Wolverines with 15 and change to go in the second.
And a good angle on a flick there. I think it was Kyle Smolin trying to go down for a block. Maybe got in the puck path of that, or at least the eyesight of Gibby from that perimeter. And again, it's just net front presence for Michigan, making it hard. And Gibson never saw that one, and it's by him.
Duke, the Ohio State transfer, of all teams to transfer to Michigan from. Can't wait for the debut. Sillinger tosses it in. Near side corner, Dylan Jackson pushed to the boards, but stays with it. Out to the point, down. Arister deflected by Sillinger, goes just wide. Beck falling down, still gets the pass away. Sillinger to down, delayed penalty coming. Homer's out of the net, down in the middle. Jackson fires and scores! Dylan Jackson gets the Devils rolling here tonight. It's his second goal of the season, and he knocks this one up at one apiece.
Well, those Desert Predators found the mistake, and they pounced. It's a delayed penalty, get the extra man, and then you just beat the goaltender from the slot. Good to see that line of the Jackson twins and Sillinger finally get a 5-on-5 goal this season. We've been waiting for them to find a way to make that impact. They do. It's a brand new hockey game. Looks like we're going to get some penalties, though. There was physicality after they scored that goal.
Just swing it out of the zone, albeit briefly. Bozer up to Dylan Jackson, gets deflected into the open door of Michigan's bench. Play continues. Shifsky pinned up by Ty Jackson. Hughes gets it. He's battled off of it. Shifsky in the middle, and they score. It's LaPointe who was left out there to hang out, and just some bad bounces for Arizona State. Now Greg Powers talking to the guys on that end of the bench, wondering if he needs to challenge that as well, because if the puck did exit the rink, then it should have been a whistle.
Yeah, that's an important and key moment there, right? As, again, it's just a guy on the weak side for Michigan that finds the goal. But if you're an Arizona State player, you can't act as if that should stop the play. You got to play through that, and that kind of creates a bit of an odd man rush, right? It was a 5-on-4 more with Jackson going to the bench, but you can't.
What a shift. Out to the point. Down to Beck. Beck deflected wide. Estapa trying to clear, and he finally does. Man, what a sequence there for the Devs.
Yeah, that's 3 or 4 great A's that they couldn't find the back of the net to tie the game. They're going to want those looks back, but again, keep it on. Keep that pressure on.
Now a giveaway. Here's Hage, and he scores. A terrible turnover from Anthony Dowd, and Hage finishes the job. Now a point in 4 straight games to start his collegiate career. It's 3-1 Wolverines.
We spoke about the talent of Hage in the open. You can't give him chances, especially one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? One of those keys, puck control, lack of puck control, and a 2-goal game.
Tough one to swallow if you're Anthony Dowd, who has just played so well. To get the body on Hallam, so Kerwin can go chase it down. 5 seconds to go in the penalty to Jackson before the Devils have a 6-on-4 for just about the rest of the game. About a 15-second difference. Beck swings it around. Stopped by Shifsky, tries to chip it up. Potter stops it there, trickles out to Beck. Now Sillinger toward the middle, and he was looking for Ty's tip. He didn't get it. Minute to go in the third. Potter passes to Sillinger. Now Beck, a rip and a shot, he scores! Noah Beck has been outstanding in the first 2 weekends of his Sun Devil career. And he brings them within one.
How similar is this to the Michigan first goal of the game? Might even get a little late tip there, deflection in front of the goaltender, but it's just net front presence. It's shielding the eyes and the vision lanes of the goaltender. Shoot it from the perimeter, and a nice snipe from Beck, falling down, didn't have his footing, and still got it past him. Hockey game with 56.1.
So still 6 on 5 now with an empty net in the final 50 seconds. Devils have to move quickly. Beck drops it off for Potter. He'll fire it and he scores! It took a weird bounce! Oh my goodness, they tied the game!
Donzi's looking down on this one. Little help. It's the freshman. Talk about snipe from just inside the red line. Short hop. Oh, baby, Tyler.
Wow. Heartbreak in the final minute of the third period last weekend. Shifsky sends it in the middle, sticked away by Homer in the final 2 seconds. Shimmick will just lift it high out of the zone, and we are headed to overtime. Improbable. And taken down, crowd wanted a call, they won't get it in the final 10. Here comes Hughes. Around he goes. Hughes waits for help, sets up Truscott, and a save. And that'll do it for overtime. Here comes Humphreys. Moves to his right. In on Homer. High slot. Down low. Deeks, and a save by Homer.
Just a simple poke check.
Who else to go first for Arizona State?
What a treat.
But Cullen Potter, the savior so far. Can he get the first goal in the shootout? Let's see what you got. He moves right. A left-handed shooter toward the middle. Deeks waits, fires, and scores! Welcome to Tempe, young man.
This kid's hands are next level. Patience, wait, and bang. Baya. Nothing you can do if you're a goaltender. That is first-round talent.
Speaking of first round, Michael Hagen, and a blocker save by Homer. So now if Arizona State scores here with Bennett Shimmick, the hockey game is over.
We saw him shorthanded goals last weekend at Air Force. It was the Shimmick shimmy to get it done.
Let's see what he's got here. Shimmick, left to right, moving in, and he broke his stick. Tough way to end that 100-foot skate there, but
you can judge by it.
Yeah, he's just like, man,
anticlimactic, that's for sure,
to say the least. So now it's TJ Hughes, one of the alternate captains of this Wolverine squad, moves in with speed. Hughes fires, and another save by Homer, and that'll do it. What a win for Arizona State. An improbable win, trailing by 2 with under a minute to play. They bring it to overtime, then a shootout, and who wins it? No one but Cullen Potter. What a series.
How different the weekend feels with how, the last 15 minutes of life has transpired here inside Mullet Arena. Confident